you are going to want to pull all your investments.
What?
Yeah, just get everything out of the stock market. Get it all out.
Oh, it's a recession.
You know what? Put a little money in Zoom.
Isn't that a conferencing app?
Yes, trust me.
Okay.
I should have put money in Zoom. Toronto-based YouTuber and comedian Julie Nolke has seen amazing success in the past year after her hilarious video explaining things to my past self during the pandemic went viral, gaining 19 million views. Now, a year into this pandemic, there is still a lot to explain to her past self. So after releasing another video follow-up today, she has decided to join us. Thank you very much, Julie. Appreciate it. Welcome to Breakfast Television.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Congratulations on the success. Again, your YouTube channel currently at 104 million views, and there have been subsequent videos along this line. A brilliant idea. When did you come up with it and why?
I came up with it exactly a year ago, right at this time when we were just going into lockdown, and I couldn't get over that idea of, man, if I could go back in time and explain this, I'd never believe myself. And that was kind of the seed of the idea, and I thought it was funny, and so I made it, and then things took off.
You know, define take off, because you've been in the entertainment business here for a little bit. You're obviously very funny. You're very talented. But I find sometimes there is that moment for a lot of talent. Yes, there is that moment where you're like, I haven't really changed that much, but now I'm way more popular than I used to be. When did that hit you?
Totally. Oh my gosh, that's exactly how it happens. And it happened within the first week even. I mean, the internet moves so fast that, views were starting to rack up, and my poor manager was just inundated with tons of emails. And but it's all been really, really exciting. And it's definitely, I've had the opportunity to do some bucket list items. So I'm beyond thrilled that I had such a great year when it was so difficult for so many people.
Your videos obviously took off, and you think of some others during the pandemic, the work that Sarah Cooper did on TikTok in terms of the Trump videos that she put together. Why, I think I know the answer, but I'm interested in your take. Why was there such a hunger for humor, especially on social, over the last little bit?
Well, I mean, I think comedy is I think it allows us to digest what's happening without making us desensitized to really horrific things. I think it's the way that we need permission to laugh and to process these horrific things that are happening.
So have auditions changed for you? Have offers changed? Like, give us an idea, a quick idea of like how different it is now compared to where it was maybe 2 years ago.
Yes, I'm not going to pretend like things haven't changed. I mean, the views on my channel, went up from 1,000 views to now hundreds of thousands of views. And I'm now creeping my way towards 1 million subscribers. And I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. But I just wrapped my first supporting role on a feature film. And I'm now working in a writer's room for a new comedy show with a Canadian broadcaster. So like I said, lots of bucket list items.
Explaining the pandemic to my past self. Check out the original on Julie's YouTube page, and there's subsequent videos there that are just as funny. Brilliant idea, Julie. Congratulations on all the success. I know it seems a little odd, but I know how hard you've worked here. It's well earned. Go to the YouTube page, check it out. Julie, thanks for joining us this morning. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's a great watch. It's a brilliant, brilliant concept. Coming up, more than 400 COVID-19 cases are now connected to an outbreak at a gym that was defying safety guidelines. We'll tell you where that's happening after the break. You're watching BT.